This is the Star News Brief. I'm Gloria Musimbi. MPs, judges and the Public Service Commission have suffered a major legal setback in the ongoing battle with the Salaries and Remuneration Commission (SRC) over public sector pay. The judgment by Justice Bahati Mwamuye, which nullified President William Ruto's 21 advisory officers, has also strengthened the mandate of SRC to regulate salaries and benefits across all arms of government. Justice Mwamuye declared that SRC's advisory role on remuneration and fiscal implications is a mandatory constitutional step in establishing public offices and setting pay. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to an e-paper for 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. Details have emerged of an intricate political strategy Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka is laying as he prepares for a possible face-off with President William Ruto in the 2027 general election. The Star has established that the former vice president has quietly begun building an expansive political machine, putting in place structures, networks and resources. Kalonzo's close troops say the effort is deliberate, methodical and largely kept out of the public glare to deflate the opponent. For Mwaziza Mwamtaka of the Mtimbwani Seaweed Group and Abdallah Suleiman and Marinda Tsuma from Kibuyuni in Kwale County, seaweed is far more than a crop harvested from the ocean. It is a lifeline, one tethered to the tides, shaped by climate change and sustained through sheer resilience. At dawn, long before the coastal sun hardens the sand and sea, the farmers begin their daily trek. From their homes, they walk towards the shoreline, preparing to plant, tend and harvest the marine crops that pay school fees, buys food and keeps their families afloat. The perceived shortcomings of the 2018 handshake between retired President Uhuru Kenyatta and former ODM leader Raila Odinga are quietly fueling President William Ruto's inroads into traditional opposition strongholds. 7 years later, a deal once sold as a national truce is increasingly viewed within ODM circles as a raw bargain, one whose political costs are now working to Ruto's advantage. Uhuru's sympathizers have, however, trashed the claims, arguing that individuals critical of the handshake are doing so to please their new political sponsor. 1 in 10 young men in Nairobi is struggling with erectile dysfunction, according to KEMRI researchers. Erectile dysfunction (ED) is when a man has trouble getting or keeping an erection that is strong enough for sex. The findings also challenge the common assumption that erectile problems only affect older men. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to an e-paper for 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.